Welcome back to Cooking with the Salmons, and this is Greg. Now today I'm going to be teaching you how to make chocolate covered strawberries. Alright? Now it's coming down to Valentine's time, and this is one of the very popular Valentine's gifts or Valentine treat. A lot of people do prefer the chocolate covered strawberries instead of flowers on Valentine's Day. Now, as we all know, these can be very expensive. If you need to get a dozen chocolate covered strawberries, you're looking close to $100 based on where you purchase it. All right. Now, I'm sure that your significant other will appreciate this much more if they see the effort you have placed in it and the fact that you actually made this yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to teach you exactly how to make this so you can surprise or impress your significant other this Valentine's Day. All right. Now, without further delay, let's get started. Okay guys, so for our chocolate covered strawberries, I'm going to show you the ingredients that we'll be using today. Now we have our strawberries, of course, all right, and they have been washed and properly cleaned, and I've inserted a toothpick in the end. Let's show you how that's done. I left one undone so I can show you guys. Insert the toothpick here, and that will assist in the dipping process. All right, so you have something to actually hold on to. All right, so we have our strawberries here. We have our dark chocolate chips. We also have our white chocolate chips as well. We have vegetable shortening. This will assist in getting the chocolate as smooth as we can and the right consistency for dipping. For decorations, we have some sprinkles here. We have a red, we also have a green, and I'm experimenting with this rainbow colored sprinkle. Now we also have sanding sugar, which is, this is a blue sanding sugar, and we also have a white one. All right. Now we also have these mini baking cups, all right, that I'm gonna use to place our strawberry in. It's similar to a mini cupcake holder. All right. All right. Now, for the piping process, which is making the designs on the strawberry, I'm going to be using a Ziploc bag to put our chocolate in so we can drizzle it across the strawberry to make our design. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to snip just a little piece at the corner here. Okay guys, so what we're going to do next is to get the chocolate melted. All right. Now before we do that, we need to add the shortening. So I'm going to add 2 spoons or 2 spoonfuls of the shortening to each container of chocolate. This will help in the melting process in order to get the chocolate melted smoothly. All right, so don't miss this step. All right, and in melting the chocolate, we're going to be doing it in 30 seconds intervals. Then we'll stir, then melt again, stir until we get the desired consistency. So I'm going to go head right over to the microwave to start the melting process. Okay guys, so after the first 30 seconds, this is what it looks like. All right, and you'd go ahead and mix it in. Still not to the consistency that we'd like, so we're gonna put it in again for another 30 seconds. And the reason we do it in 30 seconds intervals is to make sure that the chocolate does not burn. All right. Okay guys, here we are after another 30 seconds in the microwave, And as you can see, it is much more smooth now. We're not seeing those chunks that we had in there before. Alright, so this is perfect for dipping. Okay guys, so what we're going to do next is to dip the strawberries. Now I have a piece of parchment paper here, alright, that I placed over my cutting board. That is what I'm going to place the strawberries on so that they don't stick. Alright, so make sure you have a piece of parchment paper ready to put your dipped strawberries on. So I'm going to go ahead now and show you how I dip the strawberries. So you hold the strawberries like this with the stem area right here. Just pull up these leaves. Alright, just bunch them up like this and hold them. Alright, then you go ahead and dip in your chocolate. So make sure you can lean your container. Make sure that it is properly covered in chocolate. All right. And what would be ideal is if you have a smaller container and you just use that small container. It will give you more height of the chocolate, so you don't have to, lean the container. Now you just allow the excess to drip off. All right. So get the excess off. Then you can place your strawberry on your parchment sheet. I'm going to go ahead and dip another. This time I'm going to go ahead and dip in the white chocolate. All right. And we'll place it on our parchment sheet as well. All right. So some of these chocolates I'm gonna allow to dry, then I add the designs. Some I will add the designs while wet. All right. So I'll show you all the different processes in doing these designs. All right. So let's go ahead and show you how we do the bags. So this is my Ziploc bag, and I have put some liquid chocolate in here. I'm gonna snip a little hole right at this end, and then I'm gonna test it to see what the flow is like, and if it's too small or too fine, I'll snip it again. But make sure you do a tiny hole before you make it too big. All right. And I did the same for the dark chocolate. All right. So I'm going to go ahead now and do a test. I'm going to snip a little hole here and see how the chocolate flows. Then I'll decide whether I need to cut a bigger hole. Alright, so let's do a quick little test right here. And that is fine. Alright, that's exactly how you want it to flow. So I'll do the same for the white one. And that's perfect as well. Alright, so now we know we have the proper flow. We can go ahead and start decorating our strawberries. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and dip strawberry and do a design while the strawberry is still wet. All right, so we go ahead and dip our strawberry here. All right. Alright, so that's now properly dipped. Shake off the excess. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead now and use our white chocolate. Alright, here it is. Let's put that down to dry. Go ahead and dip another. Alright, this time I'm going to be using some of our sanding sugar. Alright, and we're going to be sprinkling sanding sugar on this. Alright, so we have this one with the sanding sugar. Set that down to dry. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get another design done. We're going to use a white chocolate this time. Let's drain the excess. Try to give it a quick second dip. I'm going to go ahead and try some sprinkles on this one. Some rainbow sprinkles. Alright, and look how beautiful this looks. Alright, that's with our rainbow sprinkles. Alright, so we set this one aside. Alright, so let's go ahead and dip another one. Let's try another design. Alright, that's another one. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna dip another one to try another design. Okay, and then we're gonna be using a toothpick. And we're just gonna make a design down the side like this. Okay guys, let's go ahead and dip another one for yet another design. We're gonna go in with some green sprinkles. So there we have the green sprinkle on this one. Let's put it down to dry. Alright, so I'm gonna design one of the dried ones that we had done before. You just simply alright. Now when you do it like that, then you will have two layers instead of one. When you do it when it's wet, everything fuses into each other and it becomes one layer with two colors. But with this one, when it's already dried, then you create two layers and it will be like a like a lumpy layer on top with the white. All right. So, okay, so for another design, I'm going to take one of the already dried brown ones, and I'm going to half dip it in the white. All right, and that in itself is a design. All right, so now I'm gonna add some of our white sanding sugar to this one. All right, and just shake off the excess, and that is a design. Okay, so we have a white one that's already dried. I'm gonna go ahead and design that with the brown. Okay, let's dip another. And whenever the chocolates start getting hard, you can always go back and microwave for 30 more seconds and get it back to the right consistency. All right, let's go ahead now and use the white while it's still wet. All right, so we have that design. What we could also do is we could make a marbling effect with the chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and show you on another one how to do the marbling effect. All right, so let's dip this one. Then we're gonna go ahead now with the white. All right. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and do the design. You're just gonna make some little swirls in it like this. All right, and look at that beautiful marbling effect. All right, so the possibilities are always endless in designing your chocolate covered strawberries. All right, let's dip this one in the white as well. All right, and there we have it. That's our red sprinkles. Okay, so I think the rainbow sprinkles looked really good, so I'm going to go ahead and do another one with the rainbow sprinkles. All right, and here you go. Isn't that beautiful? All right, and unique. I've never seen this one done before, so this was just my experiment, and it turned out quite well. All right, and for the white chocolate that we had placed to dry, we can go ahead now and just do a half and half like we did before with the other one, and we now have half and half. Half white and half dark. Okay guys, so as soon as your chocolate has set, you could go ahead and place your strawberries in the mini cupcake holders like this. All right, and you're all set. So you just go ahead and place all your chocolate covered strawberries in the mini cupcake holders like this, and you're all set. All right.
Hi guys, so now we're going to do the taste test of the chocolate covered strawberries. Here you have it, finishing product.
Let's see which one she's gonna choose first.
Of course I'm going to choose the white chocolate. It's my favorite. Look how big that strawberry is. I'm gonna taste it, guys. Look how juicy that is, guys. It's my favorite. You see that?
Right. There you have it. Perfectly covered strawberries. Alright? Guys, give this one a try. Alright?
Give it a thumbs up, guys. Hit subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.
And there you have it. Chocolate covered strawberries. Now, if you gained any knowledge from this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the post notification bell so that you'll be advised each time we post. And until next time, walk good, one love, and big up on yourself.